Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, obviously, the shows, merchandising, I don't know. Well, whatever the case may be. If it's related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, of course, then there would be a good chance I'll be talking about it. So, yeah, I'll talk about some bootleg stuff before when it comes to Disney. Alright, pausing the video just for a quick moment here, folks. Yeah, this video was supposed to have been out a long time ago, but of course, YouTube itself kept this stupid site kept giving me multiple copyright claims. And yes, obviously, there was the whole bit where I could dispute it, which honestly I didn't feel like doing because we all know they're not going to respond to this like at all. And just have these bots respond instead, not an actual person. Are you kidding me? So it's like what, maybe like 1 in the morning. It's literally like 1 in the morning right now, and I have to fix this up for like the 50th time. Just give me a break. Come on, this is it's so frustrating. Like really, I don't know anymore. Come on, but yeah, just just come on. I'm already frustrated as it is because this movie is terrible. I mean, really bad. And there's this old lady that comes up to Snow White, touching her hair at random. Yeah, that's not weird. And then tries to kill her with this thing or something, and that's acceptable. Oh, okay. But yet, Elsa having a lesbian lover relationship kind of thing is somehow a step too far. Oh, okay. So anyway, I just decided to come back to this movie here, folks. Ooh. So why not just start with some knockoffs, of course. I know, yeah, more Snow White stuff. I've talked about Snow White before, several times actually. This version came out in '95, by the way. How is it that the Disney's version of Snow White came out during the late 1930s, yet the animation there was far superior? It's more or less the same story overall, but just condensed, of course. And that in itself doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing because they're both based on the same book, really. And it doesn't really matter what the length is as long as it's a good story. As well as good, of course. But I've already reviewed this version a while back, so the thing is that I'm reviewing yet a different version of this movie. Yeah, because I'm a masochist like that, I guess. So I've reviewed this film, and now I'm going to review a different version of this film. So I just thought, yeah, it'd be this one here. It came in this 5 movie collection, folks. And yeah, just thought I'd talk about it, obviously. And this version of this film came out in 2009, by the way. It's a 2009 release, Princess Collection. So there you go. And the thing is that, what the hell? Mr. Monkey, what are you doing? That's like some kind of enchanted forest, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You look bigger than usual. Yeah, way taller. What is this? Some of the kind of nightmare again? Am I trimming balls again? Ugh. Oh no. What's the thing that Elvis gave me? I don't know. I have to talk to him later, I guess. Ugh. This is weird. What's Monkey doing in the enchanted forest for? Ah, no. Make it stop anyway. But yeah, it's this Princess Collection I want to talk about. Well, that one specific movie anyway, for now. And I thought I'd just cover this again. Because the thing is that Disney is known for their princesses anyway. So I just thought, why not? Let's just talk about this again. It does give me an excuse to talk about princesses. Which honestly, I don't mind. Yeah, all the movies right here are just on one disc, which is fine. Just, I guess some of them, I suppose. So he's one of these multi packs. I thought I'd just purchase again. And I stumbled across this ad, Rasputin, by the way, when Elvis and I went there recently. So I just thought, just might as well just go there and just check this out. Because why not, I suppose. I could be making better use of my time. Yet I'm talking about trash. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is pretty pathetic. Christ. But yeah, actually, just going to use this as a way to talk about princesses or whatever, of course. And yeah, Little Mermaid has blonde hair. What do you know? I'm not even questioning anything. Whatever. She talks to animals. I'm not even talking about that movie anyway. Just anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Snow White again from this movie set, of course. Just might as well, I suppose. Might as well. And here we go, I guess. Whatever. It's just I don't know anymore. Of course, like always, let's talk about the story, really. And of course, Snow White herself is she's supposed to be the most loving individual of them all, the first one of them all. And of course, there's gonna be somebody out there that's obviously not gonna be too happy about this. So, said individual, we have to deal with her. Oh boy, how vain do you have to be? I mean, really, somebody might look prettier than you, and then you want to kill the poor woman. What did she ever do to you, aside from looking better than you? Whatever. Yes, it makes you seem like some kind of psycho. Crazy woman. You want to kill someone just because she looks better. Yeah, of course, you're going on a whole adventure because of that. Of course, Snow White herself. He's going to be talking to animals and all that jazz. Of course, what do you expect? Yeah, that's definitely all here. It's just the animation isn't quite as good. Obviously, that animation itself is not going to be nowhere near quite as good. I was mentioned earlier. But anyway, supposed to be this enchanting story about the most beautiful woman of them all. Because I'm supposed to be Snow White, obviously. And yes, of course, the loveliest girl in all the land is Snow White herself. And she's hated by the wicked stepmother, the queen, who would just do whatever it takes to destroy her. Of course, and yes, obviously the little dwarves, of course, and then the little dwarves they were trying to make her happy and just and whatnot because the nice people, I suppose, whatever. Yeah, this just a whole idea of her kindness and able to be able to remain kind no matter circumstances, whatever. All sounds fine when you think about it. It's just the way they handle stories is not very interesting, like at all. I don't take this the wrong way. I don't mind princesses, okay? This is not a video to take jabs at princesses whatsoever. If anything, I believe we should have more princess stories. There's like whole variety of different styles of storytelling and whatnot. I believe we need more. Yes, I'm honestly saying that we need more princess movies. There's still a lot of potential in this genre, this fantasy type genre that's been around for like ages and ages. And I know that it's been around before Disney, but Disney definitely did popularize it. I do think that Disney should continue to make more of these movies. Obviously, I see a lot of potential actually. So yes, this is not a rant video on the princess genre that Disney had put their hands on and just popularize it and just mold it into their own way. We need more of these types of movies. I honestly do think that we need more of these because, like I said, I see a lot of potential in this kind of thing. I really do. I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. Really, come to think about it, actually. So yes, I really do think there's a lot of potential here. Of course, which just pissed me off even more about this movie because there's so much you could have actually done. Do something more original instead of just adapting a story that some other company had done better. It just comes out like you just want to do this real quick, like do it real fast, just so people can actually get confused or something and make it and think that that's what they're buying. I've actually paid about what 50 cents for this purchase, and I still felt like I got ripped off. Ah, man, whatever. It's poorly done, even with the voice acting department as well. It's nothing spectacular. I've heard worse, yes, but it doesn't do anything that great, really, in the voice acting department either. Christ Almighty! And the thing is that, uh, what the hell, Mister Monkey, what are you doing? Go find a job. Just go and get. No, really, go and get. What's the matter with you? I mean, really. Uh, boy. I mean, anyway, this version of the story was my. And here's the thing, though, folks. The people who are responsible, or should I say, were responsible for this film is this company, folks. This company was this American home video company that originated all the way back in 1984. And The thing is that they pretty much produce their own titles in some ways, but despite that, the company was well known due to its distribution of media from third parties and of course classics, whatever you want to call these classics, that is. And the thing is that the studio, unfortunately, well, unfortunately for them anyway, following the bankruptcy, the Good Times Entertainment parent company was sold to a yoga company in September of 2005. So yeah, that happened. And then that's the thing though. So that happened, of course, unfortunately for them, I suppose. So this company, at least this version of the company, no longer exists. So it pretty much went away. And yes, it's just that this company left pretty much a stinker. Let's just put it that way. And this was just a lazily put together. And I really don't like the character designs of these characters. None of them, including Snow White. Well, still beats the rebooted version that Disney's planned to release. Oh my god, that looks so awful. Anyway, but yeah, I didn't like the character designs. I didn't like the. Of course, Snow White herself is on the floor, and there are these dwarves, of course. And once she sees them, of course, she's gonna be really nice and all that jazz. That's definitely all still there, of course. Why am I even talking about the story here? I mean, really, it's not like they were trying to do anything brand new, really. It's very run up the mill, really, when you think about it. That's what this is. Very run up the mill. Ugh. And that's about it. And at least in this version, I'm talking about, at least in this version, you do have that option there, really. In this version I have, you can English and Spanish. That's it. That's literally it. When it comes to special features, you just pick English, get that out the way. You say, okay, warning, okay, whatever. So, okay, you see that company. Yeah, this company has been around for good a while, folks, by the way. Don't you just showed? Yeah, this company is still around, by the way. This company has released multiple packages. Yeah, they actually released this packet, by the way. I'm just showing you. They actually released that pack, and they released multi packs over the years. And there you go. This are all the movies right here. All five of them. You can select whatever you want, of course. And so yeah, that's about it. Mr. Monkey, what are you doing? I thought I told you to to do some stuff, to do some chores and whatnot. Okay, you won't get a job, you won't do nothing, like at all. You're a weirdo. That's what you are. You're definitely a weirdo. Oh boy, I don't know what's the matter with you. You're just a bum. That's what you are. Christ, you just pissed me off. Why is there a bra right there? What the hell? What have you been doing? Oh boy. So like it was. What was I saying here? Oh yeah, it's garbage. But yeah, folks, I just thought they could have actually done more with this. Obviously, because of the fact that you could make an interesting story here. I don't know, just do your own take. Since there's already been like multiple adaptations of Snow White, with Disney's version being one of the best well known out there, so you just do your own take on the princess genre, do your own version of this kind of stories, which you kind of did anyway. So I don't know what was stopping the people who made this movie from actually doing that, doing like a much better version of their own story here. And if anything, make your own story entirely. Just do something completely brand new that you haven't been seen really, like at all. Just do your own thing. If you want to have like the crazy queen, fine. And you still want to have the queen hunt the princess down for looking pretty, in this case prettier. Sure, you can have that. That's fine. I'm all for that. It's just you can keep that aspect of the story, sure, and maybe have the dwarves in there and the stories in some kind of way. Why not? Why not? You can do that too. But for the rest of it, just do something completely different. You can borrow some elements here and there, I suppose, since a lot of people be doing their own take on the story to begin with. So in that case, you might as well try to do something interesting with the property that you have in hand here. But no, instead they just do something that's very by the numbers, something that's not very interesting by any means of whatsoever. I just believe that they just want to do something safe, something that's predictable and whatnot, and just do something that's really half baked. Even saying that maybe seemed way too much when you think about it. So anyway, the character designs aren't particularly great in there. The character designs aren't very detailed. I don't know if they had a limited budget or they were just using some kind of excuse just to again half bake it. Of course, is it just them being lazy? I don't know. Whatever. Uh, but yeah, just whatever. I don't know anymore. Christ, come on! It's a good princess movie. Yeah, just wow. Just what happened here? Oh boy, I felt like this is cursed or something. That's how it seems here when you think about it. Uh, yeah, just wow. This was definitely it was a stinker. That's what I'm going to say. It was definitely a stinker when you think about it. But anyway, I did not like this at all. Oh man, whew, it should be destroyed. Yeah, it was a bad idea. Just no, a big fat no. You can't just burn in the realm of hell forever. Yeah, Mr. Monkey, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what the toilet paper's at. You just hang around there for some reason. Okay, you're a big old weirdo. That's what you're, a big old weirdo. Like okay, whatever. I guess I'll take care of you later. But anyway, like I was saying with this junk, like why does this have to be made? I have no idea why this has to be made. You just want to capitalize on Disney? Is that what it is? I'm guessing so because this was just partly done. Like you just so quickly done. At least it looks it was fastly done. When you think about it. But okay, just whatever. I don't know anymore. Just I just didn't like this one at all, folks. It's not very interesting by any means. Obviously, it's not very interesting by any stretch of the imagination, like at all. And it just bumps me out to do this because I don't mind animated stuff. I really do. I talk about anime stuff like all the time. At least as often as I could anyway. But this could have actually worked out maybe if they actually put way more effort than was given really. But no, it's just no, they didn't really care really. Like they just put whatever they want to put together, and it looks like they just really half baked a lot of stuff, and it shows really. And yeah, they made quite a few of these kinds of stuff, of course. And like I said, this was created by the Good Times Entertainment, really. And yeah, you can definitely tell that. I guess some people actually did like this movie. I guess because there is a fan base of this movie for whatever reason. It seems weird when you think about it because it's garbage. Ugh. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, there's that. Yes. Okay. Uh, Monkey! Mr. Monkey, what are you doing? It's definitely not on par with the Disney version, of course, like at all. And that's the thing, though. Like I was saying, with Good Times Entertainment, this company was around for a good while, of course, and it definitely had its own disputing company in New Jersey, and then had some kind of a partnership with other people, of course, when you think about it. And the thing is that following the bankruptcy, the Good Times parent company was sold to this yogurt company in September of 2005. You think about it? Yeah, there was like a whole history with the company that made this movie, really. So yeah, that's the thing with this company that made this movie. There was a bankruptcy on July 11th of 2005 that happened. The people behind this company, this brand, I should say, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. So there was that. A day afterwards, it was announced that they would, of course, require of the Good Times assets for $4 million. Well, it was quite a bit. So of course, the deal was closed in September of 2005, and the brand's holdings was renamed, of course, to GT Media Inc. So it was rebranded in some ways, folks, when you think about it. Oh Christ. Okay, just I'll just stop right there. Ugh. I'm more interested in what happened with the company than this animated feature. Christ Almighty. This movie is it's not very entertaining. There's nothing interesting really. They could have had something maybe. I don't know anymore. Just wow. Okay. Anyway, and I'll just stop it there. So I obviously just felt like wasting my time. Obviously, it's not very long. It's about 45 minutes really. So yeah, it's not very long at all. But it still felt like a waste of time. So I'm giving this version of the film in this packet. I mean, I guess it's fine. You pay 50 cents for 5 movies in a packet. That's fine, I guess. I get an overall rating of a 4.8 out of 10. It's a 4.8 out of 10 from me. So, as always, thanks for watching. I'm going to Wendy's. I wonder if they did a bootleg version of Wendy's already. I don't know. Later.